Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. So I'm so excited to see you all today. Today, we're diving into my reading journal here and I'm gonna be making a page. I'm making a new page for it. And this is a DNF page for Did Not Finish because I now have a book I didn't finish. So I want to make a page for it. I'm going to be using some fun stickers from my Etsy shop and it's my DNF Graveyard stickers. I'm actually taking this from inspiration from a great friend Tracie over at Midwest Craft Chat. She created a DNF Graveyard page and I'm obsessed with it. It is super cute. She used these stickers and she may have added some ghosts too from my shop. So we have this and we have some of this, and yeah, I can't wait to get started on this. So let's flip the camera down, and oh, before I forget, this is in collaboration with Tracie over at Midwest Craft Chat. I'll put her video down below for you, a link to it, so you can go check it out. She'll be doing a reading journal video today too. I don't even know what she's doing, but I'm excited to find out. Okay, let's flip the camera down and get this finished. So here we are with our blank page. I have some stickers, I have some washi, and some tools. Looks like a fun craft day. I always love building a page in my planner. This time it's for my reading journal, and I love that as well too. So we'll be building again the DNF Graveyard, and this is for all those books that I did not finish reading. I finally have a book now that I didn't finish reading that I'm gonna put on here. So we'll get to that in a bit. But I'm really excited about these stickers. So my friend Tracie over at Midwest Craft Chat reached out to me a while ago and asked me if I could make some tombstones for a DNF Graveyard, and that just sounds like fun. So I made these. She created a DNF Graveyard for her reading journal and I was obsessed. I will put a link down below to that video so that you can check it out. But she used these and she pulled some of the ghost stickers that I had in my Halloween section on my shop. So this is Halloween Haunts. I think this sheet is called Ghostly Haunts. I'll put a link down below, but we have some ghosts here. We have some more tombstones and some bats. Fun spooky tree. And this is the Spooktacular collection. This is a 2-page set, which is really fun. And of course, there's a lot of ghosts on here as well. And there's one on this sheet too. So I may end up using that. I have some washi here that is some script. I really like this one. I've been using this a lot in my reading journal, and I pulled this one too just in case I want to put some pieces somewhere. That one's really fun. And I have some black with some stars. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we use it. I don't really know, but I'm really excited to get started with this. So first things first, I want to cover this circle up. So I have a circle punch and a blank sheet. You can see I've done this already before. And I'm using a 1.5 inch circle punch, and this is dot grid. So I'm just going to cut another piece of dot grid paper here to cover that up. Now you could easily cut this with scissors. You could use some white out to cover that up, but I'm thinking I'm going to use this. And let's go ahead and get some tape on here. Let me grab this sheet again. So when I'm taping it, I don't get it all over my new sheet. How's that? And this is a new tape, so we'll see if we can get it started. It's starting pretty good. Okay. I mean, I'm a taping maniac, so. I mean, you can line the lines up a little bit. I think I can. It's actually lining up if I go like that. To a degree. It's all good. But it helps blend that in, so it gives me a clean palette to work on. So I think what I'm going to do is my washi first. So I really do like this. I see I already tore it, but I'm going to tear it anyway. It's a really thick washi, which I love. But I also like the torn look. And it would go kind of this way. So I'm going to tear it off right here. Okay, and then I'm going to tear it straight down the center. And it's okay if it goes uneven. I'm just using it for effect on both the top and the bottom. Like so. So we're going to put this one up at the top. And I sometimes like doing it to where, you know, it is what it is. Whatever it decides to do, that's what we get. That looks cute. there, I'll tape it down. And then this one's the bottom. I picked this tape up from the washi tape shop. Let me move this up so you can see a little better. And I really like it. You can order directly from the washi tape shop, but sometimes they have some of their washi tapes on Amazon. So if I see this one on Amazon, I'll link that. Otherwise, I'll link their shop in case you're interested. I'm not an affiliate or anything, but if you're interested, let me grab something to cut this. Look, we'll use our fun new Erin Condren, very colorful bookmark, which is fun to use because I still don't know where my llama card went to. I have to find that. So we'll just cut this off here and here, here, and finally up here. Okay, so now we have a fun little slate to work with. Very exciting. What to do first? Well, I want to put the title in, this DNF Graveyard. And these are wide enough. You can write in these, and then we have two little ones up here too. So I'm going to put this maybe over a little bit so I can put maybe something up in the corner there. My DNF Graveyard. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. And let me show you these. Each one of these tombstones says DNF instead of RIP. Adorable. So I wonder how many I want on here. I also don't know if I want them really straight. I think I'm going to build, I'm just going to put some down. I'm just going to put them all willy-nilly. Maybe 5 or 6. And I don't know if I won't finish that many books. I tend to push through books that I commit to them. I don't know if I like this willy-nilly idea, but we'll see. We need one straight, I think, to make them look like. Well, we'll see. Maybe just one kind of off kilter. I don't know. I'm straightening them up. Okay. That looks cute. I may put another one down here, but I think I want to try some decor first because, you know, we have all these ghosts and bats and things. I really like on the Spooktacular sheet these 3 candles that are ghosts. This is one of my favorite Halloween collections I put out last year. I'm sure I'll use it again this year because it's just so fun. These 3 candles just are fun. So let's pull all 3 out. And I want to place them right down here. Let's put the middle guy in first. Right about here. So I'm placing them on the washi. So they're like sitting on the washi a bit. We'll do that. Okay. Because, you know, we read by candlelight, don't we? Yes. Okay, that's really cute. I also really like this giant tree. Let's take him off carefully because he has branches. And I could go over here or here. So I'm thinking in terms of weight on the page. And if I go over here, I'm going to want to put something up here. Let's go over here. And again, our tree is sitting right on the washi with the words. Okay. So if I have to move some of these around, I will. But we have more things we can put in. I'm pulling in another sheet. Okay, this is another sheet from the Halloween Haunts collection, but I was looking up here and I really just want one of these moons. This is Haunted Street. There's 4 sheets to this collection, so I'll link it all down below. You can check it out. But I really love these. Now, I know it's not going to be as large as this. I'm going with this color too, even though I think this color is beautiful. I want to keep it all in this, you know, black and gray tone going on. Okay, so let's put this up here, right in the circle, so that we have our haunted moon, and we get more bats this way. So we have more bats. Bats are fun. Bats are definitely fun. In fact, I want to put a bat right up here. I don't know what this has to do. Well, it has a lot to do. Let's put both bats. These bats are just flying around. Actually, I want to go up here with this bat. Let's do that. Yes. I'm enjoying this already. And we have ghosts that we want to play with. I might want to pull this up, but I also want to leave space because I'm going to write something right here. And I might want one of these tombstones down here. I kind of like this one. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. We'll see. We definitely want to use the bats and we want to use the ghosts. So let's work on some of these. So these ghosts flying out. And this is one thing that Tracie did that I thought was super adorable. She had them coming out from behind the tombstones, right? So I'm just going to kind of dip him underneath a little bit, like that. Maybe put this guy over here, like so. And let's put him underneath. That's cute. Actually, kind of maybe like this shorter, this smaller one better. For this top one. Let's move him. So the sticker paper I use is easily removable and repositionable. So that makes it nice, right? So let's put him coming out of this one, like so. Okay. This is super fun. I want to move this one up. He's a little close to that tree, and I think I'll move the center one up as well. So let's get him up here, like so. And then let's move this guy up just a touch so they're not all on the same plane. Kind of like that. Okay, I just shifted them around a little bit. Again, I want to write something right down here. I'm enjoying this. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but let's see what we can get ourselves into. Let's take these little ones and put them up by the title, and we'll make these the crooked ones. Let's try that. So there are 2 of these very tiny ones. Okay. Let's take this little guy and put him up with these. And then we'll move this gravestone up a bit. So he's coming out of that. Kind of gives darkness down here. I think I like it. And there's ghosts on here. I really like these ghosts. They're a little bit different. I don't know. This one's big. This guy's really cute though. They're a little bit different. Let's look at this bigger one. Maybe he would look better down here. Oh yeah, he looks better down here. Let's take this one out. And we'll add this new one in. Their tone is a little different. This poor guy with his long tail here. We'll put this guy coming out of here like this. That gives a nice big corner decor. There. We'll put him there, and then we need to stick this guy up in here somewhere to balance him. Let's put him on the middle one. So we'll put him here first. Look how cute he is. Who's ready for Halloween? I know we just started summer, but this is making me excited for Halloween. Let's put this right here. So they're all out of order. I like that. I like that out of order situation. Let me go ahead and write my sentiment here, and then we'll see if we need anything else. Okay, I have a Papermate Flare pen, and I'm going to write right in here. Wish me luck. Okay, so what I wrote was, it's not you, it's me. Because this is how I feel about books that I do not finish reading. It has nothing to do with book necessarily. The book is probably great, but it has everything to do with either my mood or just something about it. Just we're not jiving very well. So let's go ahead and get our book written in, and I can talk about that. I like this so far. I can add something to it later if I want to. We might need another bat. Oh, which I do. Let's put another bat in. Remember we had that sheet with the extra bats? Oh my gosh, this poor ghost. Let's put some more of these. I like these bats. These bats are really cute. We could use a bat in here. Right there. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm loving it. Now I'm loving it. So, I started a book at the beginning of this month and was absolutely on the struggle bus with this book all month long, and it's Darling Girls by Sally Hepworth. I'm sure this book is great, but I just was having struggles for a couple of reasons. One, I was not in the mood for this type of book, and that became very obvious, but it took me all month long to figure that out. And two, there was some, two is the same reason as one, really, not in the mood for it, because it's a thriller. Revenge is sweet, but there was some triggers in there about manipulation and kind of abuse issues and for children, and I just couldn't. So I struggled trying to read this book all month long, which is why I should have just DNF Graveyard the book and moved on, because while I struggled with this, I didn't try to read anything else. So we're going to write this in. I'm going to get a thinner pen though. I'll just pull out a Micron pen. This is an 02. It's a little bit thinner. If I would just write it down, then maybe I could move on and start another book. But I hung on to it. I just hung on to it. So let me write this down. Darling Girls, the first book in my DNF Graveyard. If you read this and you loved it, let me know about it. I may pick it up again later when I'm in the mood and can deal with it. But for right now, she's living in here. This has nothing to do with the book. It's not you. It's me. But I will say, I am loving my DNF Graveyard. It looks fantastic. I have room for more gravestones if I want to put them in, or ghosts or bats or anything else that's fun. So I'm enjoying this. Let's get the reading journal and just place her in there. So we're going to place this right in my trackers section, since we are tracking some of these things, such as books we don't read. And I love this. I love this. So we used, let's see, the DNF Graveyard stickers, which I'm obsessed with, as well as some, we didn't use this sheet. We used some ghost stickers from my Spooktacular set and my Halloween Haunts set. And you know what? I love this. And I want to thank Tracie for coming up with this idea, because this is fun. And I love having fun in my planners and my journals. So I will put a link down below to Tracie's video for today. She's doing her reading journal video as well. And I don't know what she's doing today, so I'm interested in finding out. I hope I see you there. But I will also put a link to her DNF Graveyard video, because hers is super cute. And I am obsessed, and it inspired me to make my own. Do you have books that you did not finish that you know are probably a good book? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!